What's popping pizza stacks? TONY, the oven franchise, Tom Montana, the host of the TBX 420 Club YouTube show. I am here to tell you guys about my show. You enjoy it, you have a good time, have a seat, get a drink, enjoy, have fun. Out of the start, it started off with a few throwback stories, dead and good challenges, a couple of new series, good part, bad part, anti-bullying, heartbreak and tragedy, and all the elusive online dating. Several more series are on. So say hey, hooray, because they are awesome, they are cool, and I know you will love it, so stay tuned. What do? We show love to our peeps. Go show love to my first YouTube channel, Stuco. Go show love to my cousin John. Proven love. Clockers with Fizzy. Clockers up there. Got design so sick, you gotta see. And go check out my team. This design that made my shirt on the corner.com. They can literally put your logo on anything. Corner with a K. Go check them out. Stay good peeps and keep it blitz.
Well, peeps, we got a special guest right now. Now, I'm guessing you're wondering why I even have a doll like this. Well, this is actually Dr. Clone, Stu Corp's doll. Big Chucky fan. He's going to be getting the Chucky doll soon, I guess. My mom is scared of this doll. I don't know why, but she just is. I guess she probably saw the movie, so she gets scared when she sees the doll. I'm pretty sure Stu Corp was trying to play a prank on my mom and left her in the TV room, where my mom usually hangs out most of the time during the day. Just left her there for mom to come and see her. So I think we should do a prank on Stu Corp. I gotta wait for the right window of opportunity. He's gonna probably come down and tell me to play Destiny so he can watch me play. So I'm gonna try to time it. I'm gonna hide the doll down here. But when he comes down, he always goes and uses the bathroom or the shower here. So that when he does that, I'll quickly run upstairs, put it back in his room, because he wouldn't be expecting it there. He's gonna be expecting it in the living room. And then I'll put her in a little pose and I'll put a weapon in her hand. And I won't say anything to him. And we'll see if this prank gets any reaction. It's too bad I can't get a soundboard. Oh, it shouldn't really be too hard to find something with Jennifer Tilly's voice. I could probably just get a YouTube clip, play the voice. Alright. I'm gonna figure out where to hide her so no one could find her. I don't know her name. Isn't it Valerie or something? I can't remember. Alright, peeps. Well, say goodbye. I don't want to risk moving her around to make her wave because I don't know how fragile it is. I can't tell. It kind of feels like it's plastic, but then it could be that ceramic thing, but a different kind. I think he spent like $40 on this, so don't want to mess it up for him. So say goodbye. I've successfully put it in place. I snuck past him. Went up there, put it there. I don't think he suspects a thing because he hasn't said a thing. I don't know if you guys are able to see because the lights are off. Don't want to draw too much suspicion, so I didn't turn them on. I put a stand in there. So we'll see if we get something mentioned about it or get asked. Stay tuned. Okay, peeps. I just saw the comments. You want Rusev? You got Rusev. Saturday will be Rusev Day. I am not a big shrimp fan, but these shrimps my mom made, they're the best shrimp I ever had. Like, I'm even eating the shell at the tips. Man, she's never made them like this, but these are friggin' amazing. I wish there was some sauce for me to dip them in. This is like, oh my god. So good. I'm gonna better go eat, because I'm gonna probably end up eating all of them if no one else eats quick enough. So peeps, yesterday, I know something in particular. Dr. Clone tried to play a prank on our mom by leaving his little doll in the room where she watches TV. So I secretly went and took his doll out of that spot and left it in his room, waiting for him. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I figured it had to be you who moved it. Mom doesn't like touching it.
How would you have figured I moved it? You had no idea of knowing I went upstairs.
You're the only one that knows that Mom's terrified of the doll. Besides the girls.
You didn't get spooked out. I think the doll was alive.
No, dummy.
Damn it,
I
see
don't get
peeps.
scared of my own stuff. It's
See
like
peeps.
the equivalent of I can't get hurt by my own weapons.
I should have did the thing and get the voice clips of Jennifer Tilly. That would have added to it.
Actually, this would have turned me on.
What do you do with that doll?
Nothing. I would just have a great dream sleeping beside her.
Isn't it glass?
No.
Oh, when I touched it, that's why I was very careful with it. I thought it was a glass doll. Holding the arm, it
If
felt.
it was a glass doll, you ever think I'd let Amanda touch it?
Oh. I thought the arm was really hard. I guess there's a type of plastic, I guess, right?
Yeah. You see, it doesn't bend. It just
Okay.
goes ups and down.
You see, I was saying I would have made it wave, but I didn't know if it did any of that, and I didn't want to break it. I didn't want to cause any permanent damage to
That's
it.
very appreciated, since that thing it wasn't cheap. It came to 30-something.
Oh, 30-something. Yeah, I told you guys he paid about 40. Did they have Chucky?
Well, they didn't have it in stock, but according to the girl, they sell them year-round, not just Halloween.
So you'll be able to get Chucky eventually.
Yeah.
That would be so good for some pranks.
And there was also a Jason ski mask there.
Ski mask?
Yeah.
Oh, like the Carnage one I had.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Although I don't know if it would have fitted my head, so I didn't bother getting it.
Why wouldn't it fit your head? It's not like you have an afro.
No, kid size.
Ah. That's true. That's true. So, yeah. I guess it was kind of obvious it was me.
Yes, because if it was Mom, I would hear Mom say, "Damn it, Stuart! Move this freaking doll!"
And as I told you guys, I didn't want my mom having that extra stress, so I kind of stopped that. Him harassing her with his little toys. This guy once put all his soldiers. He did it to me once. He takes all his little. He has like hundreds of these soldiers in a battleship and all these tanks and stuff. I come into my room one day and I see all these fucking soldiers all over my fucking room. Like they're all like pointed at me. And there's like so many of them pointed. It didn't matter where I went in my room. There'd be a great amount of them still pointing at me. No matter where I went. And considering that was one of my, back in my very bad drinking days, I was drunk. And it just like seemed like they're all keeping their guns on me. The way it was.
Serves you right, you're drunks a lot.
That's why I don't get drunk when I come home anymore. I only get drunk while I'm at home.
Oh, no, I would never do that again. It takes too much friggin' time.
Do you guys remember the episode where he put out his soldiers on the table? How long did that take?
30 minutes.
Took him a whole half an hour just to set up the set for a half an hour video. Or no, I think we did a double one, right?
Because they just don't sell those kind of toy soldiers anymore. In bulk.
No?
No. You have to look for very specific soldiers. Because they keep selling a bunch of cheap soldiers, cheap tanks and stuff. I need my things to actually last. So I don't buy cheap things. But I think I bought Justin that cheap toy sword from the dollar store for Christmas.
You know, he wouldn't always put them away. He'd leave them out. Anytime I ended up stepping on them, I would bite their heads off. Used to piss them off so much. I fucking stepped on that thing. I didn't even see it. It deserved to get his fucking head bit off. It hurt, man. Especially if you... The one with the fucking knife on the end of the gun. It's fucking hurt.
Bayonetta?
Yeah, the bayonet. I fucking had down to the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't remember it.
Which is still used to this day. Well, technically not really used. They still train to use it, but no one really uses that anymore in combat because, well, combat doesn't get to that extreme anymore.
It's rarely hand to hand now. It's just weapons, isn't it?
No, it's actually mostly the strobes.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Technology. The more you know.
cops are starting to utilize drones for like flying around, for disposing of bombs.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, do you want to be the guy in the bomb suit who had to disarm a bomb, or send a drone to do it?
Well, it says so. It doesn't make sense. We have the technology, so we might as well use the technology to protect lives, because that's a very dangerous fucking job regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay, peeps, well, the blog is going to come to an end there. Not much. I tried to do a prank. It didn't really work. Then I wanted to watch wrestling. Stay tuned. I've got an idea for an episode for Wrestle Talks coming up, too. I gotta talk about wrestlers who got to keep their name pre-WWE compared to ones who had to change it. And try to organize this so I could be, do these ones deserve to keep their names, or should they have lost their names? Something like that I'm planning on doing. Closing this door. Planning for Stu Corp's birthday. We're gonna go and we're gonna test out different places he hasn't been. So when it's his actual birthday, I'll actually be somewhere good, somewhere that we'll have a good time and he'll actually like. It's like, why plan to go somewhere on the birthday and it doesn't work out? We originally had plans to go somewhere that we had never been before, but we're not even sure if we're going to enjoy it. So we're going to test out a couple places. Give me some suggestions in the comments, peeps. He's never been to Hooters, and him and his friends from elementary school all took a vow that one day they'll all go to Hooters. And they don't really talk, but he always says he wants to keep that vow. So we're going to go check it out. We'll probably check out Dave & Buster's because we've never been there. And a few other places, whatever we think of. We got all the way until like the end of March 22nd. Well, there's something else I'm supposed to say. I can't think of it. I can't remember. Anyways, peeps, be sure to follow me on everything TBX420. Starting off with the channel you're watching this video on, TBX420 Club on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, whatever you feel I deserve. Go in the comments and be heard. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong so I can make the changes I have to keep you happy. Notification bells, view, all that good stuff. Go follow the official Facebook page, TBX420 Club. Very close to 100 follows and likes on there. As soon as it gets there, t-shirt giveaway of one of the final remaining original TBX420 Club shirts. Go follow the official Instagram, TBX420 Club on Instagram. All my pre-filmed selfies and my cool memes. Go and follow... what's there? Twitter? TonyMon. Go and follow Snapchat, TBX420, for my more mature content, where the Throwback Story series continues, because it's too X-rated for YouTube. But this week's episode is going to be another one that I might see on YouTube. I actually do not remember the story, and Stuart remembers the story. More or less, I don't want to give too much away, but we were at Woodbine Racetrack, and our nephew kind of like embarrassed us. Well, more, he embarrassed me. Maybe Stu Corp will be the one telling the story. He embarrassed me, and I'll tell you guys that on Thursday. Stay tuned for that. Tomorrow. Video games, TBX420 on PSN, where I am playing Dead Island and Destiny 2 right now. I might jump into Street Fighter 5. And Xbox Live, WWE 2K17. That's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing most of my time right now. I'm really loving that game. Put my face on the character. Go download my character. I got the TBX420 Club logo on it. Stay good, peeps, and keep it. Okay, if you watched to this point, you got all the way here. That's great. You're awesome. You're now an official member the secret TBX 420 Club. Team Elite. Comment Team Elite in the comments, and you will get a shout out in the future.